Hello, I'm back. Filming an upper day. I was supposed to record a leg day a few days ago, but I left my tripod. So y'all are just gonna get back-to-back upper days this week. Who cares? The real information, I guess, is just when I'm yapping anyway. Today I made sure I'm at the bottom of the stack, so we're not gonna screw that up this time. Last time I did lat pull downs first, I did a plate. I did a plate for 5. So let's stretch it today. Let's stretch it today. Plate in a 10? Why not? Plate in a 10. Anyways. So, today, what are we talking about? I have no clue, dude. Like I said, I'm just recording these videos and putting them out for y'all, bro. So, I'm not quite organized with what to talk about quite yet. So, I guess we'll get to that in a second. I'll check my phone out. Yeah, because you know the whole reason why I got a camera. So I'll check my phone out, anything that's been asked recently, and we'll go over them. That's how we'll do that today again.
Do you know where you find the different attachments?
Huh?
Do you know where the different attachments are?
Right here. Right there.
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry.
You're good. Anyways, so, like I said, we did a plate for 5, plate in a 10. Oh, hold on, guys. Let's go check on my mother over here. All right, that's enough of that. Anyways, let me get back to this working set. If you would have asked me 3 years ago, where I would be right now, no way would I ever think that I'd be doing, recording my gym sessions and having 2 different recordings going on. This is ridiculous. But I try to record with my phone too sometimes, to where when I post stuff, things can be vertical instead of posting stuff on TikTok or Instagram horizontal. But whatever. We just try to keep the horizontal stuff for YouTube. So, but I'm gonna record this set because it's gonna be a PR set if I can still get 5 reps at least. But it's definitely the most reps I've done here though, or the most weight I've done here. So either way, it would be a PR. Yeah, cut that short. All right. So guys, with your pull downs, as soon as you start losing some range of motion, just cut it, dude. Just cut it. Stop trying to force that. Just cut it, bro. Just cut it. I see a lot of y'all try to force more pull downs for no reason, and y'all's range of motion is already cooked afterwards. Just let it go. I don't know, man. Feeling real lazy today. I don't feel like moving too many plates around today, bro. So I'm probably just gonna set up at this cable tower and just do some lazy man stuff. We're gonna set up some lazy man stuff over here. What I guess I'll probably do is I'll probably go like a front delt raise and then like a Y raise maybe. That's what I'll probably do. I don't know. I just really don't feel like doing upper body today. It's just one of those days for me, bro. So we're gonna keep things as lazy as possible. Yeah. Huh?
Nice head.
Yeah, thanks. So, front delt raise. So, of course, front delt, we're trying to do shoulder flexion, right? Considering the upper pecs are pretty good at flexing the shoulder too, what we can look to do is create a situation where we're not exactly adducting. So like we're not trying to bring the upper arm towards the midline, but maybe rather if I can be here. Yeah, I mean, this is a good spot. This is not, of course, dang it, what did I just say? It's not adducting because I'm not bringing my upper arm towards the midline, but I'm still doing shoulder flexion, okay? And where this is going to be challenged at, it's going to be above 90 degrees worth of humeral elevation. So don't look at the bench, look at my upper arm, or look at my body, okay? So I mean, this is about 90 degrees. So where I can have this challenge at from here, pretty hard from here to up here would be ideal if I wanted to do like an isolation for front delts, you know? But if I wanted to make something more like upper pecs, then let's say I can play more kind of below 90, and to where it can be something that drops off above 90 degrees of humeral elevation. So it's like, hey, we can look to adduct as well as shoulder flexion, okay? But again, I would want it to kind of drop off once I'm getting to 90. Like I wouldn't want to try to get my upper arm way up here, and the front delt's gonna be way better at that. Hence why, hey, we set up here. Cool. So let me get like a warm-up set here for y'all. I think I have it set up in the right spot. So let's see. Yeah. That's where I would kind of want this at. Okay. So cool. Front delt's pretty good. Pretty easy. All right, I'm pretty sure 40 pounds here has been a working set before, but I don't think I had it this early in my session before, so we'll see. Yeah, we can stretch. We can stretch 50. Why not? I feel like I need to slide my bench up a smidge. Just a smidge, maybe. Let's try it out. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. Hold on. My bad. Let's look and see what we got here. Okay, I got something actually. So, I'm not understanding why people are trying to act like RDLs aren't hamstring exercise. I'm not understanding that. It's like people, for whatever reason, cannot comprehend that the hamstrings are biarticulate. So they connect to, of course, the knee joint and the hip joint. If both joints are moving, the relative length of them are just not changing. So you can lengthen from one side, short from the other side. I mean, the length isn't going to really be changing, right? But then also people also don't understand it can vary because everybody's not doing the same style of range of motion. It's very similar like the JM press, where some people automatically say, oh, there's shoulder flexion, so there's no long head. That's not what that means. I mean, it depends on the amount of shoulder extension that you're doing in it, right? So like if you're having quite an excessive amount of shoulder extension, right? And then you also have it's going to vary amongst individuals. So I mean, you can imagine if you're doing something kind of here, yeah, there's going to be a good bit of long head. But if it's like, oh hey, there's a lot of shoulder extension, no, it's going to vary. People, like I said, people talk in absolutes and don't really understand a lot of this stuff. This stuff can vary, like squats. Okay, same thing. It's both joints are moving. No, you cannot expect the hamstrings to do much, but it can vary based on how you squat or the style of the squat. But that still doesn't make hamstrings it doesn't make RDLs or squats a great hamstring exercise because you can do a stiff leg deadlift. You know, do your leg curl. I don't know why that's so difficult to understand. So that's one topic that we got out of the way, guys. But let me do this working set here. Oof. 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 Oh, that's rough. Yeah, one set and call it a day, dude. I'm not feeling upper body today. So let's go. I'm gonna do the Y raise. We'll do the Y raise, just bring it down a bit and knock that out. All right, this may or may not be the right height, but we'll see. Oh, this might be working soon. Is that thing facing the wrong way? God bless. God bless. My bad, my bad. My bad. Facing the wrong way, guys. This may or may not be the right height. Again, so let's see. This could be a working set already. I lied. That feels great. And honestly, even though I could drop this some more and kind of get more here, this is really fine to me. This is fine. All right. 60 it is. Okay. So now, something that I find really cool. And for those of you that are finding me on YouTube, follow my Instagram or TikTok. Of course, there's like Instagram is going to be more consistent. TikTok is going to be more consistent. I'm trying to be consistent on YouTube at least. So it's cool seeing that let me see. As of this morning, I'm at, dang. Okay, so as of right now, we're at 11,525 followers on here. So that's great. And the last video currently has the most views, in the first 2 days by almost double. So I guess it's starting to promote my content on YouTube since I'm gonna be a little more consistent. So it makes sense. But I want to appreciate the engagement y'all got going on right now, dude. As I've said at I think another YouTube video, dude. I'm getting some engagement that a lot of other people with my following don't get, bro. Again, Instagram is 38.2K. And like the video I posted this morning, 2 hours ago, dude, it's already at 22K likes. I'm sorry, 2,200K likes. And that's like, dude, that's a lot for, people because there's people that have twice my following and still don't get that engagement. I've seen people with like 100K still less engagement, 150K, 200K still somewhat less engagement. But like looking at like the ratio, even looking at the ratio, now, if we looked at the ratios, I'm cooking a lot of people. And I'm grateful for that. I'm not boasting. I'm being grateful because, there was a time where I was posting and it was rough trying to get on the algorithm and everything. But I want to 100%, I want to appreciate you guys for, of course, supporting me. Like I said, it's 38K on Instagram. I'm at 53K now on TikTok. Engagement is pretty great on there too. And we're going to look to boost the the YouTube up. And it's funny because there's some people that said this year I would be able to get to 100K followers. And by the looks of it, yeah, sounds about right. Because the crazy thing is, in August of last year, I wasn't even at 8K on Instagram, and no, I wasn't even at 8K on TikTok, or I might have just scratched 8K on TikTok. Instagram, I was sitting like 5K. So the growth has come quite a lot within the last 6 months. And again, I just want to appreciate y'all for that. But anyways, let's see if this is a working set. It feels good. Feels pretty good. Oh yeah. Oof. Okay, that's rough. So what we'll do here, I'll go with 2 sets. I don't mind 2 sets here. So today, lat pull down, front raise, lateral raise. I guess I'll do chest. What's going on, man? I guess I'll do chest. Why not? Whatever. I kind of don't feel like it, honestly. Should we skip chest today? I think today can be a day we skip chest. Who cares about chest? I don't know. We'll see. I hate upper. Man, I don't know. I'm sorry, guys. But anyways, let's pick another question here. So, as I told y'all, I kind of just personally don't care to post nutrition. So I'm gonna give y'all a few people to follow with these overlays here. Y'all can go, my guy, Dr. Alan Bacon. Funny story with him. Met him at a coaches summit in Las Vegas last March. And I think I was following him for like a year or two prior to meeting him. He was someone that I actually wanted to get cool with. He had no clue I was. Mind you, back at the time when I first followed him, I only had like probably 1,500 followers on Instagram. By the time I met him in Vegas, I was only at 3,000. But got a chance to meet him and some other people. Got pretty cool with some people that were there. Now me and Alan, we're pretty cool. We do some collabs on Instagram and stuff. If y'all ever seen him before. I would say other ones with nutrition. Alan Aragon, you can follow him. You can follow Joseph Agu with nutrition as well. I mean, there's really no point in giving too many. I mean, once you follow them, you'll probably see a few others. And I'm gonna give y'all some upcoming guys. And if they're watching this YouTube video, you know, I'm gonna go with Keenan Malloy. He's at 1,850 followers on Instagram right now. And like I was speaking with him yesterday because I posted him on my story. You know, he's posting a lot of stuff and he's just not getting that much engagement right now. Of course, he's a newer influencer, so I kind of understand how that feels. So I was like, hey, I mean, I posted him on my story. And then the other guy, I would say that's up and coming pretty good, Cooper Logan. He's posted some pretty good stuff. So give those two guys a follow. And if you don't know who Declan is, I mean, I'll throw one more, why not? I'm pretty cool with Declan too. The last two guys I just named you are from Australia. Or maybe Keenan might be from Australia too. I don't know, maybe all three of them could be from Australia. I don't know. That's some lore I might have to look into. Yeah, I'll throw those names out there. Jackson Hooper, I don't know. It doesn't seem like he wants to post content anymore, but I'll throw his name out there too. Because there was a point where he had more followers than me. And yeah, I kind of passed him up. Sorry. But I'll throw Jackson Hooper out there too. Cut it. All right. Moving forward. Man, I really don't feel like doing buys, tries, and chest. Whatever. Not gonna lie, I totally forgot that I didn't do traps yet, bro. Now I really don't. Like I said, today is a lazy day. I'm just gonna do like some cable shrugs right here, bro. I'm just gonna do some shrugs right here, bro. Whatever. Man, dude. And no, I'm not gonna do a rear delt fly. So let's not go there. Oh, when you're doing a shrug, so shouldn't you do a rear delt fly, like a rear delt isolation? Anyways, I'm gonna just do this shrug, dude. Whatever. And in my next upper day, I'll end up doing my rows again. So yeah, y'all, I'm sorry. Y'all are kind of catch me on a pretty lazy day. But I mean, here, let me kind of help y'all out on how to structure y'all's lazy day, right? You know, you see, I'm finna do 3 exercises in this one spot. Honestly, I can even do tries and buys right here too. Honestly. Yeah, I can just grab this. I can grab this this straight bar and I can curl right here. And I can also set up my try. Yeah, that's what I'll do. That's what I'm gonna do. So after I do my shrugs right here, I'm gonna just knock, yeah, dude, whatever. Really lazy day. But at least we're being strong when we're lazy though. It's not like I'm all of a sudden not training anywhere near failure, you know? So, let's see. Let's set things up here. I'll probably only need like a one warm-up set here, guys. Realistically. Is this all the way down? Sheesh. All right, so whatever, full stack this. Unfortunately, this isn't going to be something where, because again, Joel has my other gym pin, so I'd only be able to pin one side. So I'll only be able to pin one side. Now, let's get to some questions, I guess, before I get to this working set. So there's this ongoing thing with like doing your maximum recoverable volume. Like, really, I think most of the people that really worry about that are like noobs and intermediates, honestly. Because when you get further into your training and you're not someone that abuses gear, you begin to realize like you really just cannot do that much volume and like have your body feeling good. Dude, if I were to try the volumes I used to try a long time ago, I'd be so cooked. I'd be so cooked, bro. And it's like, even if I was able to do a smidge more volume, I don't find it worth it, bro. Because with how much I lift, it's just like, it gets tiring. It kind of gets tiring, honestly. So I'm kind of okay with a lot of the lower volumes that I'm doing. And especially, again, considering frequency is really what's more ideal than volume anyway. If you're training more frequently, you're going to be fine. Like I said, if you're able to have more first sets throughout the week, you're going to be perfectly fine, right? As I mentioned in that previous video, so check that out if you haven't seen it, I train every other day, so I'm able to, if I do one set of something today, if I wanted to, I can do a set of that as well that next day I come in the gym. So I guess you can technically say I might be doing full body. But again, like I said, I come in the gym and do whatever I feel like doing, right? So for me, it's not all that structured. It's just based how I feel. Sorry if there's a lot of noise in here. There's some CrossFitters in here. There's just some loud CrossFitters in here, guys, that are doing bench press. They're just bench pressing. And if they see this, yeah, I'm talking about you. Just CrossFitters. You know how CrossFitters are. So yeah, I lost my train of thought, really. I lost my train of thought. Let me do this working set. I can do another set, whatever. Cool. You were just hollering at my video, so I started recording again to where no, come back, bruh. I told him if there was all that noise, it's because the CrossFitters over there.
Oh,
so.
we gotta bring the motivation, man.
Yeah, man. Y'all got bench today?
Yeah, we're doing chest.
Oh, okay. I'm not even doing chest today, bro. Anyways, some information I guess we can talk about. Let's see. Bodybuilding. I get asked so much about competing. I just generally don't want to compete, bro. It doesn't matter how many people ask me about it. It's not going to change my mind. I kind of don't really care to post my physique often. For one, I moved apart from bodybuilding because it is you see quite a lot of idolization with bodybuilding. Whether you want to acknowledge it or not, there's a lot of idolizing with bodybuilding. And you can take C-Bum, for example. Nothing against him, it's not his fault. But the people that look up to him, and like, there's people that literally idolize him, literally, you know. People are putting humans, you know, such high pedestals, and I just can't do that. Like, for me, it's gonna be God, bro. Now, am I saying bodybuilding is a sin? No, dude. I'm only saying it's an issue when you really start getting a part of that idolization. But I also don't want people idolizing me. So if you feel like I'm an idol, please don't. I can be an inspiration to you. I don't mind being an inspiration. But no, please don't idolize me. Okay. I don't like it. I want you to put God first in your life, bro. There's some of you that say that I'm like a father figure to y'all. That's cool. That's funny and all that. But when I see people that say, "Oh, you're my idol and all that," like, I tell them don't. I tell them don't do that. You know. So that's just something real quick there. Did I do 2 sets already? Probably not. Let me do the second set. I don't know. I don't think I did 2 sets. Okay, I'm a, man, bicep curl, bro. I'm gonna just throw the straight bar right here, bro, and yeah, that's what we'll do. We're gonna throw the straight bar right here. And we're just gonna curl, bro. We're just gonna curl, bro. All right. Honestly, I don't know. This video might not be too much information. I don't know. I'm really just talking. Because again, I'm not too organized with what I'm gonna talk about. But I plan to move to Houston soon, bro. I'm in Louisiana right now. I'm in a small city in Louisiana, Leesville. And it's really just outside of Texas, really. Grew up here most of my life. But I mean, I lived in Kuwait for 4 years. So there's some unk lore there for you. But plan to move to Houston soon. Do what you will with that information. Anyways, this is a full stack here. It's probably going to be a warm-up set, of course. I haven't done a cable curl in years, bro. Oh, I don't know. This is rough. Ugh. That's rough. It's impeded anyway. Let's see. What can I mention before I do this set? I don't know. It's really not that much to talk about, bro. I don't know. Maybe this video is not going to be me talking too much again. You know, I don't know, dude. I'm just in here. It's a lazy day. Y'all just watching a lazy video. Y'all just watching a lazy video. Nope. One set, calling it a day. Do these triceps. We'll get these triceps out of the way, bro, and get out of here. We'll do a single arm cable extension, whatever. I don't feel like doing banded today. So if any of you watched my previous video, I think I talked about it in the previous video or one before that one, but with the overhead tricep extension in one arm and the banded in one arm. If any of you tried that yet, let me know how that went for you, and how well recovered each arm is, like how long one arm took than the other, you know. Let me know how that went for you. Other than that, I mean, like I said, I don't really care for the studies that people keep trying to, it's so significant. Gains with the overhead. No, you didn't. No, they didn't, bro. Anyways, so I'm gonna go 120. I'm gonna try 120. I mean, so yeah. I don't know. I didn't even say much today, bro. Not gonna lie. But next video I'll come more prepared to yap better for y'all. But again, I'm gonna be more consistent with these videos. You feel me? Be more consistent with them, to where, I mean, the YouTube algorithm can work for me. Like I said, I appreciate y'all. I don't know. Maybe this video is just, we can call this video like an appreciation post, bro. Like, hey, I'm just here. You know, I'm just here so I won't get fined. You know what I'm saying? I'm just here so I won't get fined by the algorithm. You know. Got to look to be more consistent with these, but I also started noticing there's strategy to the way certain people post. You know, there's a strategy to it. I'll catch on to it eventually, but man, I'm still trying to get used to content creating. Like I said, as of right now, these videos are only coming out a little sooner because I have an editor. So it's like I can just come in here, record it, just send them the videos. Like, yeah, do whatever you're gonna do with it. Not gonna lie, I don't even watch my own videos. Ever since he took over with the last 2 videos, I haven't watched them. I'm sorry, Patrick. I just haven't watched them. I don't even watch other people's YouTube videos, dude. I'm sorry. Only YouTube videos I really watch is like fighting game stuff or drumming stuff. Like I'm a big Mortal Kombat guy, you know. I used to play Injustice 2 a lot as well. You know, I was in the Brawlhalla. Like, y'all don't know me for real. Marvel Rivals. I'm, you know, trying to get to a. I want to look to. As of right now, Cloak and Dagger is my main. My main tank is Magneto. Pretty good with Magneto. And then as a DPS, Hela as of right now is who I'm looking to really main with. Though I've used Scarlet Witch the most, honestly. But considering I was a Blue Beetle main in Injustice 2, well, actually Scarecrow, but Blue Beetle was like literally right there to my Scarecrow. Considering I was a Blue Beetle main, I feel like it's only right that I lock in with Black Panther. I just feel like that's equivalent, honestly. I just feel like that's an equivalent matchup right there. If I was a Blue Beetle main, why am I not a Black Panther main? But I mean, I'm the best healer we got. It's just so much that the strategist has to do. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause there's more mind to the strategist. Like, I got a Punisher on my team. He's a one-star guy. A one-star guy. So he's using a one-star character, and he brags about getting MVP, and he calls it MV Punisher. Like, one-star character, dude. You got 50 in the clip. All you got to do is point and shoot. Like, congratulations. I'm the one keeping you alive. Funny thing is, he's not even going to watch this video. He's not even going to know I'm mentioning this. I got a guy on my team he thinks he's a cracked Spidey. Bro, just play Scarlet Witch, bro. That's not you. Spider-Man is not you. Let me get these working sets out of the way. It's kind of light. 120 is kind of light, not gonna lie to you. Let's go 130 just because, bro. I'm gonna go 130. I'm doing one set. If we get at least 3, who cares? 130. So let me just yap a little bit longer, okay? Let's see what I can talk about, bro. I don't know. So let me, I guess, I don't know, make something simple for y'all. Oh, that's what I was talking about earlier, and I lost my train of thought. I think I was, I don't know. But I'm back on whatever, I don't know. But the maximum recoverable volume thing. Yeah, I'm sorry. I know that was so long ago, but I'm back to it now. it's gonna come a point, dude, where, like I said, people that's not blasting gear, like you'll start learning that you're not growing because of the training that you're doing, right? Because again, like there was a study literally on enhanced individuals that sat on a couch with 600 milligrams of test. They built more muscle than natural lifters that were training. So we're talking about 600 milligrams of testosterone, bro. So can you imagine how much, like, dude, that's just a 600 milligram testosterone individual that's building more muscle than you sitting on the couch. Do you know what pro bodybuilders take? Come on now. Are we not understanding what pro bodybuilders take? So when you have guys that's talking about, well, the best physiques did this. The best physiques, you see the guys with the best physiques and they did this. Who cares? But they would still be bigger than you if they sat on the couch. There was someone that took 600 milligrams of testosterone, sat on a couch and built more muscle than you while you were in the gym, grinding. And you're sitting there trying to tell me that what pro bodybuilders do matter, and they take 5, 6, 7, 8 times the gear of that individual that sat on a couch at 600 milligrams of test? Bro, you're delusional. But people are delusional. That makes no sense to me. I feel like I'm going off track. I don't know. I'm yapping. But like, I'm sorry. I'm losing my train of thought again because people in here are so loud. And I don't listen to music either. It's like, I don't know. My bad. So it's going to get to a point where you start realizing, man, I want to do a little less and still try to progress. You're going to still build muscle, bro. You're still going to build muscle. And even if I'm sorry, they are loud, dude. Golly. Heather, I just want you to know that you're loud. I'm going to show her that clip too. Heather, you're being loud. Anyways, where was I at, bro? Yeah, so even if you think it's like, oh, hey, if I do, like imagine, we're just talking. If I do 3 sets of a muscle group compared to 2, if you build like that much more muscle, who cares? Like, in the end, you're still going to end up in the same destination. It doesn't matter how, like, if you think you're getting to it faster, who cares? Because again, it's going to come to a point where you're going to have to bring that volume down anyway. You're going to have to bring it down anyway. It's not that big of a deal. So the maximum recoverable volume thing is, I really don't like that term. I may have to actually go in depth with a post for that. I'm sorry, I'm not able to really get my thoughts together in here because there's just so much going on. They got this beatboxing music and Heather's over here being loud. Three, I think. That might have been 1 in reserve. So let's knock this other one out. Ouch. Kind of almost twisted my knee right there. Oof. That one was definitely 1 in reserve. We'll call it a day. I just don't really care. All right, that's it for today. Next post, we'll try to come more organized, guys. Like I said, today was just, I don't know, just a lazy day. So, excuse me, I guess I was lazy with going over topics too, but we'll start coming prepared. But then there's some people that kind of like me just yapping anyway. But hey, just give me some ideas, man. I'll look to write them down. I know I keep saying that, but I'm gonna lock in for real. But y'all carry on, man. God bless.